Miss Dark Horse Press. Tonight, we need to talk about something that's been bothering me, and it's about how stories get covered in our own backyard. I respect good journalism. Dark Horse Press has been a solid source for a lot of local crime channels, including some of the content we've covered here. They do good work and people rely on them for unbiased reporting. I've respected that. But recently I saw them post about a citizen who was playing cop. Fair enough, that's a story. But here's where I have to ask some questions. Where's the coverage on Tim McDonald from Lauderdale County? He moved to Kemper County after a rape allegation, and according to a letter from Sean Tyndall at the Mississippi Department of Transportation, he's not even certified. We're talking about an officer working the roads using government resources who isn't qualified. What about Greg Reynolds from Simpson County? Convicted of a federal civil rights violation under color of law, and he was still appointed sheriff. Now he's chief deputy. So let me ask, which story matters more? A citizen playing cop, or actual officers getting paid with taxpayer money to lock people up who aren't certified? Or one with a federal conviction for civil rights violations? 100% verified. And here's my issues. It's been brought to the attention of the editor from Dark Horse Press and more. Multiple attempts, messages left on read, no response, no coverage. I get it. Everybody relies on outlets like Dark Horse Press. When the major news won't cover local stories, independent outlets fill that gap. People trust them. But with that trust comes responsibility. I'm not here to tear anyone down. I just think it's a fair question to ask. If we're going to cover citizens playing cop, shouldn't we definitely be covering cops who shouldn't be playing cop?
A release from the Simpson County Sheriff at the time of Willie Davis's death. He was headed to his car after a fight at a party when he was chased down by several people, beaten, and fired upon.
I attempted to speak to Interim Sheriff Greg Reynolds, who told me through someone else that he will not be giving an interview on this case, nor will they release any information until the investigation is complete.
Two persons of interest were named. One of them was Amanda Warren, a part-time jailer who graduated from the Simpson County Law Enforcement Officers Training Academy on November 5th. The other was her new husband, Reuben Mays. As a matter of fact, Warren and Mays were celebrating their marriage the very day of Davis's death. We're told Davis was leaving their wedding party. So what happened that day?
The first thing we did was come here to the jail in Simpson County to find out if either Reuben Mays or Amanda Warren had been booked in since Willie Davis was killed.
There we found Amanda Warren, booked on misdemeanor drug charges. She was arrested on November 13th and bonded out the next day. We were at first told by someone in the jail that we would not be given her mugshot, which is public record, because of the investigation and Homeland Security. Mays has not been booked in. But it's still unclear how Davis died. In social media posts, his family has mentioned his being beaten but not shot, and Interim Sheriff Reynolds won't clarify. It happened in the area of RT Lake Road and Emmett Brown Road.
Now, as I stood here just moments ago, a neighbor drove by and didn't want to be on camera, but he did say that he lives about a half mile down that way and that he didn't hear any gunshots that night.
Coroner Terry Tudor did not return calls asking for a cause or manner of death, and we were unable to reach Davis's family members. And so questions remain. What happened to Willie Davis on Amanda Warren and Reuben Mays' wedding night? In Simpson County, Therese Apel, 3 on your side.
They definitely should be held to a higher standard and accountability, especially those with badges and power, and especially ones who are federally convicted for abusing that power. And not covering a story of that magnitude and informing the community is just unacceptable. The FBI recently spoke on this.
Many instances of that trust being violated, and the FBI is committed to ensuring that we are holding people accountable to the law and to their oath, and earning and maintaining the public's trust. I want to thank the Public Corruption Unit at our headquarters. Without their support, without their enduring commitment to supporting us, we would not have been here today.
Until next time, catch the dice. They rollin'.
And crooked ass badges hit the floor. Hit the floor. Flames so bright they all exposed. They all exposed. Midnight burn bringing all the heat. All the heat. Dirty cops shaking in the street. In the street. Crooked ass badges. badges hit the floor. Hit the